Yuki down there is asking me, what's my biggest regret? Be interesting to know if it sounds like I am in remorse or regret or something over this. I actually don't have very many regrets. I mean, I do regret not going into the military for at least 3 or 4 years. And I do kind of regret not going to an Ivy League school because I would have known more people. But my journey would have been different. So I don't really regret that. I love my children. I regret spending time in marriages that never really satiated, satisfied me, or made me happy. That was, but I didn't want to be alone. I settled for something. See, here's an area on the regret thing. I think Yuki, it's a great question. I think that's why I'm doing this. Actually, I don't want one. I've made some mistakes that I did not need to make. Now I look at them now and go, hey, they weren't really mistakes, because now I'm able to sit here and go, hey, first off, I went through a very brutal incident that I don't really go into great detail on over the last 5 or 6 years. But the thing that was the most important thing to me was that I would not become a bitter man. And I'm not a bitter man, dude. I like all people. I could have easily gotten bitter. Now I can be a little, I can be freaking, I'm definitely not a lay down, and I may be aggressive, when someone's trying to threaten me, but most certainly I don't want to be a bitter man. So I don't really look at my life as, oh, I had that regret. Today, I have this sense of, oh shit, I think I've wasted a lot of time. I mean, let's get back to these hours, right? I'm literally telling you, maybe this is the answer. Hey, why aren't we, you and I, allocating like some percentage of our time every week and every day and every year to manifestation? If we believe manifestation is more important than worrying about my problems, you guys, I got to tell you, when I'm down and depressed, and I get down and depressed, I get, overwhelmed, confused. One, it's usually because I'm doing something I don't want to be doing. But two, I spent no time manifesting it. I spent no time manifesting something different. And then I sit there and I spin on it. Oh, she's an ass. She's an ass. Who cares, dude? Quit talking about it. The more you talk about it, the more time you spend on your problem, the less time you're going to have in manifesting. You're literally looking at the problem constantly. Oh, wow, look at this problem. Like it's a Disney movie with Tom Hanks in it, which is disturbing. So instead of, and I hear people trapped, these people, some of them are here right now. Okay. Like if you're trapped in this, you can't get out of the vortex. You can't get out of the hate, the bitterness, the anger, the disappointment, the fear, I got it. It's hard to get out of it, but you have to start at least looking to tomorrow, the next day, and saying, hey, what looks good? Oh, I am free, right? I'm going to be free. Cool. Now bring it into real time. I am free. So you've been abused, battered, divorced, whatever. Oh, he's a bad guy. Okay, got it. Now what am I creating? So the point I'm trying to make is I think we spend a lot more time imagining what is happening to us in today. Imagining, by the way, imagining does not mean that it's real. It's just you think it's happening. And the more you imagine it's happening, guess what? The more it's happening because you're drawing the shit in. Okay. I have to immediately get out there. Okay. Where do I want to be, man? I want to be I don't ever want to regret not doing everything I could to be a good father. Period. There is I don't care about the money. I care about, am I a good father? Did I give my children, they don't have to like me, by the way. Did I give my children what they needed? Right. And I got a year and a half, dude. I'm done. I'm pretty much done. There's no way I cannot live with myself to think I was a bad father under no circumstance. I don't care how bad it was. I can't be a bad dad. So I don't know how to be a good dad. I am a good dad. See, I start manifesting the very opposite of thing that I'm terrified to do. Tell you what, somebody asked me once in a psychological, it was a real heavy duty weekend training program. And the exercise, what is your deepest fear? It was intense. You start asking yourself what that is. It's okay. And there's something there. Why would Bob have one deep fear and then I have a totally different one? There's something there to play around with. Probably want to do it under the instruction of somebody that knows what they're doing. Ask the right questions. I need to manifest. That's what I need to do. Okay. I need to manifest. I need to take the time to control my thinking and give myself permission proactively to imagine who I am, like discover who I am, not just sit there and actively pursue, hey, dude, this is who I am. I'm writing the Gary Cardone, this is who I am. And if I'm only spending 0.003% of my time doing that, okay, let's call it 1%. Wow, I spent a whole 5,781 hours of my entire life manifesting who I'm going to be. I spent more time than that in grade school. And by the way, they never did any of this. Okay, they should do 1 hour a day, 30 minutes a day on manifesting in a bloody school. Not one person ever asked me to do an exercise. Gary, write down I am and fill in the blank. Not one person.